Donko Abu Adishman movie bia ahama wakwaba ediba Cstv news at 24 esomre and also send some tregu omaimu ene omanhodo so ne de besomo se kase ene nsem no yenhwede ebedumu akotene empenifo ede aba betu ejwase anesis ne midwives for no omodadwen anaso omo haw no ade so omo ba beso ano ede amomo afen so nanu adan fonye bia na etwegu ewa befu de tintan eso efa abofra bi achese empenifo bi ehwe no ade sa posifo ensa aka won sakase ebe wa kwema ayaboafo bi na aso yasne sile sweet Tom Brown treat by Manel Amsel Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing KS Wafimes Co Limited Rema Ushering Agency Sarah's Dream Jewelries Yab Decoration and I saw ya saying there we are the elsum. Men so amaje pinya me de sumedin and mame ama bafua. Na me ka o se okoya be fide 10 times so Facebook no Cstv GS and so and YouTube Cstv GS. Okwa like share na fen so for agent so eto asie. We do YouTube wa e so be subscribe e de amaye se ne be ya. Bibi bia ye de ebe to so no we ni anansa won san so ebe ka. Mayenda ye husima ye ba ye de nchirima nkasa eso no Yada se na ye share 7 ase Cstv kasi ahwefo ebeka ya enche na ye de betu mu nim se abofra kuma bi wenya mfinhia no edu mienu ade se mkrofo mienu ne papa ne abrantie bi eka ho atese wachetre no abo eduem a wo bro na ne sa na yade se aposifo insa etimi aka wona yede wona akokopie mu ewo asemdibia na wabra kwedubofo anase nipa otinemu de boa papai yimano ata kire sanke wo se court no ma papa no ebel nenso no ade se chief inspector Vicentia atichogbe ampene sa 7 so eno na twese dwem trenia otena insenwe eso na lamle akowia ehye yemfa papa no enkotre aposifo kukumu na July ne bosome da beto so edu wan fempinu ni eduonu enum no wabesan akọ asetena bio mayanko piemu ewo infinfin mantem na atowenchem nkabom aboafo kuo nadmo na chese wode atu edwa wo tremu se atowenchem esi ye nanu adano wototo stress mpanifo betumi akọ ho asrabe se ne be ya enima hodo anka wo se adehye ehia na etimi ebo awo na mutimi tutu omanamo eyiye no so no mpanifo enfambra na wonfa embo asafo no
Makuna abaye jumaku no eto se anko abaye jumaku akọ adofo asonso nsori ahụ da bubum kan wonde wabua na wonye ye nuadomi eboa abaye oye na family na so namdo onse kwan dem ti yato safre jumaku akọ be say emwa ehia bebre e ma ye nuadomo wo akemi ebi ni etipansem bansem ebi ni one diamond ebi be here mattress ebi be here kuntu ebi be here mosquito net mosquito coil ebi be here edu
Inkurutuwa miensa eno ewo esunafo south mesni ewo ahafo mantem adehya wo ho etwa ejajo pa ye sansensan so ewo ho no atete apan sansan so na chese ewo se wo faso ekopie mu ewo bibie ne nyaso be kwai eno ewo western north mantem no atete apan sam entene wode adesre etumpelifo enim se obetimi akoho akoye nsiesie ede amamu sene be ya akone abadie so betimi akoso ewo sabia yo
Ndia ko foresi ape ofika fo mo kuka Yenya ko project atwe ya ba beto so ade ba beto so obi anu amfa info bi amoa ye mo esika bi amfa ye ne anya diska amanfo no ye ko ko kwaso ne ye gi
enua ni nyina fo enti no ama bridge na hyɛn ye ba nche ne ye board ye no ma bebre buru ayatoto ni nyina ka bridge ja ha ye timi afa ntwetimi akoto bi ni akoto nam kra be
adawroma ni die kwan so pa adawroma omomwa na omoma bridge ma ni mani buya na ya adosu say amakom kra anura ma patmeka o asifie ma nya adwuma anko omwa na nya bridge no e ma ye nsia e ho kire
sans wo adwuma mu ye bre papa nti wo mo ye nura ye kwadwane ye wia wo ye kotodwa anim ye bre pa ansa na ye timatwa bridge no nti ye sere mo ye
Asofo share ya disia nsemso eyo nunyamfo Haruna Idrisu ena twese wode atu edwa wo kyerɛ se enema enhweda enkoye ewa kyerɛkyerɛfo wona twese wate wo hogu monten eye oye kyerɛ se ade se aban entimi entwia wo mu no openi ese eye registration atwese wo ye no na eho nsem kae no akoye bibie wo ho na no ena kyerɛ se bosome bebeye se edu entem no mpenifo enya entwia wo na mmom no ade se mpenifo ede nhyehyeye egu akwem se ne be ya wonsa enso betimi aka wo sika.
Why some teachers do not have staff ID numbers and have not been paid for several months. Mr. Speaker, it is that they are undergoing some validation of their information in order that we deal with this problem of ghost names under the payroll. The Ministry of the facts, Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Finance in the year 2024 issued financial clearance for the recruitment of teachers. However, the GS was unable to complete the process for the entire recruits to be placed on government payroll prior to the expiration of the financial clearance at the end of the year 2024. Mr. Speaker, if you indulge me, I'll explain. There are some who have dates of birth on their national ID cards not consistent with their SNIT details. And that is important for us because we need to make a policy determination when the person may retire from the public service.
Nurses ni midwives in Kabongu Ekuo ede atu edwa wo twremu se eniema nan bi wo wanke wo sempinifo ehwe na wotumi etuhu anamo nanso besinde no anya de sempinifo etimi aye bibi ede afa ho na we ana penimpa woda Ghana Registered and Midwives Association eye perpetual ofori ampofo kasa no insense bi na ode etudwa
of nurses and midwives almost enim say bibia kwawie ya yebetumi aka bibi papa akire omo efa collective agreement na ye nyina ye hwe nim say ye be implement no enti ama meeting na yetu akwa 10 July no ha ye bebre esan say ebema ye collective agreement no se ne yesi hu no atwentwen still delayed na mom no de ye kan say July 2025 de ye nim say Nioma and 9 meeting na ye on 12 June 2025 no Nioma and 9 ye de to ye employers na nim no omo behwe say ya implementing
Mayanko piemu ewo mrashe bedwafie na bedwafo a wohwe apomodin ensem ede ato nurses ni midwives for Nkabo Ekuo se nietie bia no obetimi abo homodin na ohawo ananse bibibia wokobodo so obetimi abo homodin ede aso ano ede amaomo se ne be ya wakoma so obetimi atoye.
Use this opportunity to reassure the nurses that they have committee, their own committee, and for that matter, Parliament will continue to advocate for them. We are their representatives, and we represent them. We also represent the patients and all other citizens of Ghana who continue to work in our collective interests. I want to thank the Nurses Association for their understanding that they are representatives and we represent them. We also represent the patients and all other citizens of Ghana who continue to work in our collective interests. I want to thank the Nurses Association for their understanding and cooperation. The next meeting has been rescheduled to the 10th of July 2025.
I feel way World Drug Day so in crime mountain ya Narcotic Control Commission and I just say Saju media no I say ena omampeni abedi echere Professor Nana Jeno Poko Adjuman to just say koba de say obi enu edrobonia enu kwan say yetimi eyine yipemu na mum no young boy humodin say betwe no de abeyes esan say o say kra na oyeye this year.
Every gram destroyed is potentially a life saved. Let us support the Commission and its allied institutions by providing the tools, the training, the resources necessary to stay ahead of these evolving threats. Madam Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, while we pursue traffickers and disrupt their networks, we must not neglect the individuals and communities who suffer the consequences of addiction.
Ghana, we the Narcotics Control Commission is strong in collaborating with our national security institutions and valued international partners, continue to lead a fierce and focused campaign against illicit drugs. Through tactical border control, intelligence-driven interdictions, the pursuit of swift prosecutions, and the confiscation of criminal assets, we are indeed dismantling networks and
Aswafa Oshe Ifisem so Mohammed Mutaka Mubarak and I just say Obama near I will tremble say I just in penny for a year in Sakraye FA for feed down or there's also way to da a war a Russia bedroom.
1st January as New Year Day, 7th January as Constitutional Day, 6th March as Independence Day, April or March or April for Good Friday for our Christian brothers, March or April as for Easter Monday for our Christian brothers, 1st May as Labor Day, 1st July as Republic Day. It was pushed to commemorate it. We believe that this is a very significant day in the life of Ghana. Or he comes under certificate of urgency, holiday,
Omampeni John Dramani Mahama ade atu ejase Ghana guswa ebone humodin na niema egusu ekweni ntempa ye na wose sene be ya Gavi funding aya foto achese aya amokoje ade eboa oman no se afi mpinu ni eduasa ebedru de ade se wankasa betimi aba humodin na wonso achese wo hie sika no so betimi ama wo bi te se Indonesia ni amanhodua ekeka ho.
The children, I want to say thank you to Gavi. We are hoping that we'll fast track our weaning of Gavi by 2030. We're supposed to go off Gavi funding by 2030, and it's my expectation that we'll work hard to be like Indonesia and in future become a donor country to Gavi. On behalf of the children of Ghana, I want to say thank you to Gavi. We appreciate and we're proud of your partnership, but more so to say thank you to the countries that have just made significant pledges to the replenishment of Gavi. And I'm proud to say that in partnership with Gavi, Ghana has achieved 97% immunization coverage. But it means that another 3% is missing. And we're working hard to find those 65,000 children who are in remote areas that are difficult to reach.
And I know that working with Gavi, we'll be able to find those children and also give them the life-saving vaccines.
Presidential spokesperson Yewura Felix Kwachi Ofosu Adatudwa wochire say Chief Justice ya train Nejuma Asinsan Chief Justice Getru Tekonu nanu adana chese okoye nsentrefo ihie mu a wochire bu say twa ya twe no asan no amanyo esema amanyo sembi achese wo eno ena achese Felix Kwachi Ofosu etire mu se nya ne kreda se amanyo so na emom no omampanin John Dramani Mahama enam article 146 so ena edit 2 sa na mo no
the right of her leadership, the Chief Justice, to express any view that she holds about the matter in question, to the extent that it is consistent with the rules, because the Constitution makes it clear what the processes are in determining a matter of the sort that we are engaged with. The Constitution requires confidentiality on the part of all parties. It is the reason why the presidency, on behalf of His Excellency the President, has refrained from commentary on the matter beyond stating what the President has done in compliance with the Constitution. So it would have been desirable that that constitutional provision was respected by Her Ladyship the Chief Justice, so that we do not have to engage in public commentary up until the time that the committee looking into the matter makes their determination. We are compelled, however, to correct certain misimpressions that were created at the briefing. To begin with, let me point out that as yet, nobody has been able to ascribe any known verifiable constitutional breach to the President in the way that he has handled this particular matter. From the very first steps in this matter, the President has kept fidelity to the Constitution and has respected the spirit and letter of the Constitution. Everything he has done has been by the book. That is why all those who have commented on the matter, including Her Ladyship the Chief Justice, have been unable to point to any specific provision under Article 146 that the President has been in breach of. Second, in terms of confidentiality, the President has acted strictly in accordance with the Constitution. At no point in time has the Presidency put respect.
My engineer say we soon yenda yan husima yaba ejodi mu sem etwaso.
A story of love, elegance, and timeless beauty. At Sarah's Dream Jewelry, we bring you exquisite craftsmanship, stunning designs, and pieces that celebrate your moment. From engagement to anniversaries, birthdays to just because surprises, we help you make memories that shine forever. Discover timeless classics, modern elegance, and breathtaking collections. All our prices that sparkle. Looking for something unique? Our expert artisans craft personalized jewelry made just for you. Let's make your moment unforgettable. Sarah's Dream Jewelry, where elegance meets you.